All right, hey everybody. My name is Justin, and this is gonna be, the first time I'm ever doing a video like this. I'm not sure how exactly that I plan to do it, but we're kind of working the kinks out as we go, and we'll kind of figure it out as we go. Today, I'm going to be bringing you, loot from 50KC over at Vardorvis. Vardorvis is a boss that came out with the new Desert Treasure 2. I don't think it's new anymore because by the time I am recording this video or this current audio over, this is now March, and I recorded this video back in January, and Vardorvis has been out since I think Desert Treasure 2 came out back in September-ish time frame. I'm not really good with the exact dates, but I'm pretty sure it was around then. My brother and I actually started doing this thing where we do hard content together because, it makes sense. We tend to struggle a lot, doing other bosses, and I guess that kind of sets our gap, or from wanting to learn new bosses and new content. So right now I want to show the gear. So at first I thought maybe we should start fighting this boss in a full Bandos best in slot, but then dying several times just trying to get 25 KC so I have enough KC to match my brother. That way, going the way to 75 is a lot more even. I was dying a lot, and 321k is fairly expensive for a death. That gets very expensive, and nobody wants to fight a boss if you're spending 321k per death. So I tried to find the most cost-effective gear that I could find at a lower rate so I can, have every death, I don't know, maybe worth 20k or something like that, something low, so I don't have to spend so much time and I can actually afford to learn the boss. I don't want to fight a boss where, my chances of, or my loot is, high or low, depending on whatever I get. So yeah, we decided to go with a fighter torso, the Bandos legs. We eventually switch out the posigations for ornament dragon boots. Then we got the whip with an ornament kit, the Avernic defender, the mask, which I eventually switch out for, I think I was declaws, just to make the kills go by easier. And yeah, everything else just standard Rada's blessing. So we're starting off the kills for me at about 25 kills for Vardorvis. So yeah, let me show you how I go in and effectively try to kill this boss. Psych, I did not kill this boss. I actually died as soon as I ran here. So I gotta go ahead and spend another 3 minutes just running back to get a actual kill here, which I managed to do here. And as you can tell, it is very rough. Like, I am not the best RuneScape player. I only have this stuff because I have the skills to sell and eventually buy good gear, which, I'm learning this the hard way. Good gear does not equal, good gameplay. You know what I mean? Just because you have the gear doesn't mean you're all of a sudden going to be able to get effective kills and won't die as often as I did. I'll let you know now. I died a lot. Yeah. Yeah. A lot, and I honestly, I still have nightmares about it. Whatever. As you can tell here, right after I got that kill, I tried to go back to the GE where I tried to spend some time actually maybe seeing if I can make the Fang work in a slot. But the thing is, with the Fang, it would increase my death count by another 100k, and I don't have 100k to be spending trying to learn a boss that's only going to give me like 30k or something to that effect on kills. You know what I mean? Like, I need more consistent GP than that risk factor there. And especially with this being the 25 KC mark, and as you can tell, with me trying to do 50 KC, by the end of this, I'll have 75 KC. I can't be dying so often while trying to learn the boss. I can't be just doing a 1-for-1 kind of swap. Here I am in the GE purchasing Dragon Claws to see if I can get more effective kills per hour, or not kills per hour, but just when I get to that awakened phase of Vardorvis near the end where he starts acting brand new, you know, because when he's the first half of the fight, he's acting super regular. I think one of the Vardorvis' abilities is as soon as the lower his HP, the higher his damage output, but the lower his defense, making Dragon Claws very effective towards, you know, finishing him off. And yeah, as I've been, you know, continuously killing this boss, I got relatively lucky. As you can see here on KC20, I got the Vardorvis head piece for the axe. And I wish, honestly, I wish this counted. My brother and I decided against it eventually that this would not count, but had this have counted towards our total loot, then this would give me the edge and I would have won, because this is 1/4 of the Soul Reaper axe. So yeah, this is 1/4 of the Soul Reaper axe. So this would have given me a good, I think it was at the time 98 mil. Yeah, a good 98 mil worth of profit. So I would have won had this been tradable, but we decided no untradables should be able to count, which is unfortunate for me, because that, you know, could have been a nice big piece of the Vertus robes. Like I said, the reason my brother and I decided to start doing this content was, one, to incentivize us to start doing harder bosses, and two, we make GP making those bosses, and three, you know, to kind of give like a friendly brotherly banter, so, you know, we can effectively help each other grow in the game and learn more about the content, as well as having a friendly brother like clan event where we both stake some money. If I win, I get half of his loot, and if he wins, he gets half of my loot, and that kind of makes it like a friendly brotherly banter, all based off the RNG of this game. And we also get to learn and experience a boss together that, you know, we eventually get used to learning new content. Like, well, there's no other way I could put that. It's more so he gets to learn content, and it forces me to learn content as well, and not be scared, you know, just sitting there killing a Vorkath or a Zulrah for the rest of my life. I now get to experience all these difficult bosses. No, 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 no. Wait. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Oh, nice.
Did I do it? Was that perfect?
Perfect.
Huh?
Perfect.
That is?
Yeah.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. I only ate 2 pieces of food then, too. And was that a PB as well? I did everything right there. What the fuck, dude? You know what? I'm glad I started recording, because I just paid for every fucking death I've had in this thing. Holy shit. There we go. Yeah, I got a perfect kill. My first perfect kill at about, I don't remember what KC that was. I think it was like towards the end, maybe KC 47. Only 3 more kills to go. And yeah, there we are with the final kill. And we're going to go ahead and compare the loot. Now, I did lose that challenge. I'm not going to even try to pretend like it was fair. You know what I mean? Because he did happen to get an Awakener's Orb. I think if he did not get the Awakener's Orb, I would have won. I don't remember, but I had him take his Awakener Orb out. And it still looks like I lost, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, the total, you know, kill count for this boss for me is I killed this boss a total of 75 times. And I died a grand total of 30 times. If you do the math on that, if I was dying at 321k per death, that would have been a whopping 9 mil lost down the toilet. But since I only died with 22k deaths, that gives me a grand loss of 660k, which means that I am currently up, even though I had to give half my loot to him. You know, I think that makes me up about like 400k, but whatever, who's counting? Let me know how you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more content like this, I mean, I can even incentivize it. Like maybe if I lose 2, I could, you know, split half of the loot also with you guys. So I keep 1/4 of the loot if I lose. Half goes to my brother, and the half that remains goes to you guys. Tell me what you guys want to see more, and we can kind of figure that out. Thank you so much for watching my first ever versus series with my brother. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.